Fan questions?
Fan questions, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'll start us
Start us
off.
off.
Okay. Also, we love these, you guys. Keep rolling them in. I'm sure next week we'll have some
Roll them in.
pregnancy ones that'll be so then you can ask like more specific stuff. So because we don't really know what to just what to say.
No, we're just having a baby.
First question, Mara H96 says, ready for our next game and next win. My question for Fred is how has football life changed since getting married? Ooh, that's a good one. And Sydney, what were your expectations versus reality moments of being an NFL wife?
I want to hear from you first, please.
Me first? Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't think there was any expectation, really. Yeah, I didn't really have any expectations of what my life was going to be like being married to someone who plays football. Reality of it is you're alone a lot. A lot. And you have to be extremely independent, I'd say, or you're not going to last. With anyone, not just football. If your husband plays football, I'd say just if any kind of demanding job where your spouse or partner has to be away for a lot of time, you're gonna be struggling if you're not, independent and you have your own schedule. You kind of have to have your own thing going on, and if you don't, things can get pretty hard mentally. But yeah, I think that's the biggest struggle, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
What about you?
Let's see. How's my life changed? I think before we met, like when I got to the NFL, it was like a dream come true that I literally could just focus on football, and not have school to worry about. I could just hone in on my craft, and you know how I was back before I met you. Like I would literally wake up, go to work,
Mhm.
stay there all hours of the day, all hours of the night,
Come
come home,
order Chipotle,
order Chipotle, eat Chipotle
go to sleep,
every night, watch a Netflix show, go to sleep,
rinse,
play some
repeat.
video games,
Oh wow.
play some video games, and go to sleep and do it all over again. It's like, and at the time, you're thinking like, "Wow, I made it. This is it. This is it." I mean, what else can you want? And then you meet the love of your life, and that's where true just meaning and all the type of things, substance of life actually comes in, and then you start to realize like, okay, well, I can't play video games no more because it's just too time consuming. I'm not getting anything out of that. I can spend my time elsewhere. I start prioritizing my schedule a little bit better because I can't just be at the facility all hours of the day, hours of the night, doing whatever. I got to make sure I come home and be with my wife, spend quality time together. And then, like, if I need to watch film here, I'll watch film here. I'll do recovery things here. You're doing things different. I'm still doing a lot of work, like you just said. A lot of time you are alone because I have to be off doing stuff. But at the same time, like I have to prioritize my time to then be able to bring stuff, like do my stuff here, so that I'm here at home with my wife.
Yeah.
Okay, so next question at Jonathan Aon 9197. Hey, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thank you, Jonathan. We are. I wanted to ask, how was your experience going to Mexico for the first time, and what was your favorite part of going to Mexico? Great question. Man, it was something that I circled on my calendar. That's last season, before the season even started. I'm like, I couldn't believe that we're gonna be able to play in Mexico, play international. Like that was like that was crazy. Like I couldn't believe it. So when the time finally came, I forgot that the elevation was gonna be a lot higher than what we're used to at sea level. So the altitude difference, we were gonna have to acclimate over in Colorado. So we traveled to Colorado and spent the whole week there before we even went to Mexico. And then in Mexico, the altitude is even higher. So anyway, that to all be said, by the time we got to Mexico, the altitude didn't have a huge effect on us. We were acclimated the right way. So we were able to fully enjoy the game. And the fans, from the moment we literally stepped on that field for warm-ups, the fans were in it, like just all steam ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the saying? All steam ahead?
I'm not sure.
Full steam ahead. Full steam ahead. That sounds a little bit right. Full steam ahead, and man, they were literally so electric all the way through to the end of the game. They loved them some Niners out there in Mexico, and man, it was so fun being out there and enjoying the love and pulling out a win.
Mm-hmm. That was like the best game I've ever been to in my life. I went a few days ahead and just like to experience the city and walk around and shop and eat and be in the culture, and it was like the best week of my life. I'd never had so much fun.
Wow.
The cerveza at the stadium. It started raining. I was into it. It was incredible.
Yeah.
I wish we could play there every year.
I love it.
Okay, last question is from @TeamCali9212. Asks, when are you getting Dre Greenlaw on as a guest? Y'all have me cracking up on the podcast y'all did together. We need some tips on the raccoon BBQ. What is he talking about?
They asked us like what our favorite, or no, we were talking about Arkansas, and the lady asked Dre, "What is there to eat in Arkansas? Like, what's on the menu?"
Okay.
He started talking about stuff like eating raccoon.
Oh, I mean, I'm from Alabama and we eat some crazy stuff, but I've never in my life heard of that.
Raccoon?
That's crazy.
Come on now, like
We
what are
don't
we
eat
doing?
roadkill.
They do in Arkansas.
Isn't a raccoon like a rodent?
They eat it in Arkansas apparently. But yeah, we need to have Dre on ASAP, and we will. I think
It's in Fred's hands, y'all. I'm done saying and talking about it because I try to be on the scheduler. I'm the putting things, making things happen.
Let's commit to next week. Next week, this time, you're gonna see somebody else in that chair over there. I'm just kidding. you're gonna see Dre Greenlaw here with us in the Warner house. Book it.
Okay, there's a verbal confirmation, you guys, that he's coming on. I guess everybody just wants me off. Just kick me off.
No. It has nothing to do about kicking you out. It's about adding to us.
I know. I'm just kidding. I'm happy to take a week off.
No.
Huh?
You're not taking a week off.
What do you mean?
It'd be the three of us.
But I can only talk about football so much.
No,
There's
we
only
wouldn't.
so
But
much
that's
I can
the
get
key right there. People don't want to know about Dre and his football life.
Oh, is that the last thing they want to know?
They want to know about Dre Greenlaw, the person.
They want to know both.
What shows are Dre Greenlaw watching?
He's watching.
What's he barbecuing with that little raccoon possum that he eating up? What little spices is he putting in there? All right. How's the little man doing? How's life at home? Oh, Dre, I wish he was here. We could get some answers out of him.
And they also want to know about the dynamic duo that you guys are, and like you guys are both legends.
Yeah.
They probably want to know a little bit about that. Yeah,
that's good and dandy. And we might find a nice little midget on that part.
He's coming, you guys. So buckle up and get ready because Dre Greenlaw is coming, and it's gonna be good because they're great together.
Buckle in.
So you guys, that's it.
Is that it?
I think that's it.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for this edition of
Thank you guys, and we are excited. We're excited to get away for the bye week. We're excited that we're bringing a beautiful baby into this world, and we are excited that Fred is happy and healthy, and we're excited that we also get an opportunity to win these next few weeks and grow.
Right, baby. I love that.
As a team, as a unit, as a married couple.
I think you should come and give us a speech. I think you should come and rally the troops for us.
Should I?
I mean, I'm feeling motivated.
Whip some sense into y'all?
I'm feeling motivated.
Listen.
All right. You know about Alabama football.
I sure do.
And the Nick Saban ways.
Yeah.
Coach Saban. Is that his name, Nick Saban?
Yes, but you know his name. Don't be ridiculous.
Well, it felt a little disrespectful calling him Nick Saban because it's kind of Coach Saban. You know what I'm saying?
Respect the legend.
Coach Saban.
Tell Kyle Shanahan to give me a call, and I'll come. I'll come talk to you guys.
All right.
Do something, maybe spice it up.
Perfect.
Okay, guys. We love you. We thank you. We will see you guys next week. Hopefully with a guest. We will see. Wherever you get your podcast, guys, subscribe, like, comment, ask us questions in our YouTube comments. We'll for sure answer those. We love doing that. And have a safe and happy Halloween. And we will see you guys next week. Bye, guys. Be sure to subscribe anywhere you get your podcast and to the Warner House on YouTube.